Hi everyone, my name is Jye. I've been producing music for about 10 years now. That's like everything from, playing in a garage to actually helping young bands actually learn what being in a band's like, how to get your first gigs, how to do your first covers and things like this. I really wanted to start today by asking everyone in the room if they think they're musical. So show of hands if you think you're kind of musical. Who thinks they're not musical? Who thinks they haven't got a musical bone in their body? Nobody. Oh, couple. Well, in my opinion, it's just really a lot of rubbish because everyone has some kind of sense of musicianship in them. And I guess this comes back to what we actually do with music. And I think musicianship and being musical isn't always about just creating music. I think there's a lot of other things we do because we're passionate about music that actually makes us musical. Coming back to the iPhone, I think this is a great way to really discover new music. If you've never used Shazam and you own an iPhone, this is a great way to hear that song on the radio. Or if you're in the middle of a club, you can try and hold the phone up to the speaker and you'll get a few funny looks, but you actually can find the names and the titles of the song. Another great thing about the iPhone and what it's really done for me working as a musician with my friends is being able to give them samples of the new songs we're doing and give really good listening tests. You don't have to wait for that CD to be pressed. You can actually just share the music instantly. Another great piece of technology around this is really called Simplify Media. And this actually allows you to play music from your iTunes library, whether it's in a desktop or a laptop, right to your iPhone. It's really, really easy to set up and just something that takes advantage of your large music library you've got already. As Ian said, I run a website called The Music Blogs. This is an Australian-only site where we try and really present the latest updates in Australian music, whether they be venues, concert times, ticket sales, new set lists, and deep kind of insights into the last concerts that have been around, as well as local album reviews for people to discuss music. Making this experience more accessible, we set up a iPhone site straight away, which you can see there on the right. We use WordPress over our iPhones, the iPhone app for the WordPress to write wherever we are, which is great. You're on the way home from that concert, you just want to get down your thoughts, what you loved about it, what you hated about it, what you thought the artist did well and what you thought they didn't do well, and you can actually blog it straight away. We've had a lot of people blogging straight from the Blues Fest Festival, which is really, really great, and it was good to see those things come through in real time. Again, we're able to share real concert experience, whether you're at a local concert, whether you're at a festival, and we actually get this data as quickly as we can to the music blogs, tagged, uploaded, and ready for everyone else who couldn't come to the event to actually check out the concert we were just at. We actually started writing songs purely on iPhones. If you do have access to amps or a big stereo, hook up your iPhone to the stereo and whack whatever effects you want on it. But we actually had our drummer hooked up to the drum pad you can see on the screen there. Our bass player, who actually can play piano at the same time, he was running a piano back through an effects loop, and I was playing guitar, and my singer was actually using the ocarina, which is this little, it's a flute thing, and it sounds wonderful. But we're actually able to record all this and mix it again and create songs purely on iPhones, which is great because we're running around on the way to gigs and stuff, and we just really wanted to get those moments down. I think devices like the iPhone, technology like the internet, it's changed the face of the recording industry, the producing industry. It's given young bands a platform to do whatever they want, to be able to get their music out there. Doesn't matter if you're into heavy metal, if you're into rap, you're into classical. It's a brilliant platform to start creating and sharing music, which is a passion of so many different people. So I'd really love everyone to go home tonight and actually try a new experience, bring somebody else to the music they love and share the music you're creating. Even if it's as simple as making that special someone a mixtape, and you might get all three of those things. But just want to say thank you, and I'll be here for a bit if you want to talk about any of the stuff I've talked about then. Thank you.